What's up, y'all? It's Sid Fatty. We are doing a cooking video with my mom today. As you can see, my mom isn't here. Nope. For whatever reason, my SIM card completely stopped working, so I lost all the footage of her and I actually making the food. Hell no. In one of my videos I put out on my channel a few months ago, I did a cooking video with my mom where we made one of my favorite Vietnamese foods growing up, and we kind of did the same thing here. Unfortunately, that part was lost. So you guys are gonna see the aftermath of the preparation once it's cooked and then me eating the food. And I mean, who doesn't like to see me eat? I found a video that's kind of similar to the rice that we made. I'm gonna show you that, give you my critiques, tell you what we would have done differently. You're gonna see me and my mom cooking. So I found this video on YouTube called Fried Rice, a Chinese chef's masterclass. This fried rice out of all the videos looked most similar from what my mom and I have made together. Soy sauce, peas, carrots, eggs, and is showing all the ways to make the rice. He isn't using day-old rice. My mom and I, when we made the video, we used day-old rice and we made game hens together. So it was actually sticky rice versus just being regular jasmine rice. My mom always tells me to wash my rice at least 2 to 3 times. Yeah, my mom's rice cooker cooks in about 45 minutes. Hers is really long. I don't know why. Peas and corn, as I said in my YouTube video from last week too, I always use corn and fried rice. I feel like it's the only way to go. My mom isn't Cantonese, but she actually knows how to speak Cantonese. Not me though. My mom speaks 5 different languages. She speaks Vietnamese, Chinese, Cantonese, Mandarin, and English. Eggs, 4 eggs. This is the same thing that we use too. We're using basically all the same things except he added powder. We didn't use any of that. My mom uses Thai jasmine rice. That's her favorite. And she gets it from the Asian grocery store. I just get my jasmine rice from Costco. I'm just basic. I feel like they normally use leftover fried rice. They're saying that they use leftover rice, or sometimes he uses fresh rice. Use your hands with gloves if you want to loosen the rice up before you fry it. I didn't even know that. Not too soft and it's not too hard. That's very important for Chinese rice. Beat the eggs. Again, my mom adds all of this already in it. Dang, he has a real wok. My mom doesn't even have a wok, does she? I miss living at home and having my mom cook for me. Add the veggies. Yeah, we use the same thing. We just didn't use peas. I don't like peas in my fried rice. It's a no for me. My mom used to make peas with fried rice and I was like, can you please stop doing that? Toss the wok. If I tried to toss a wok, it would just go everywhere. Lapchiang. That's the only thing that he didn't add that my mom normally adds and added in the video. Everything else we added and then we just stuffed it inside the chicken. I'll see you guys in the video talking with my mommy. Okay, so now we are just waiting for the fried rice to cool off before we stuff inside of the Cornish Game Hen. And then my mom said we put it inside the oven, bake it at 400 for about an hour at least. These are her words. Listen closely. My mom made me this juice. One thing that I love about being home is whenever I come home, my mom just takes care of me. She made me this lemon juice that contains the skin, the seeds, and the entire lemon itself. Literally the size of my head. Ugh. So healthy. We will be back momentarily once the chicken is ready to be stuffed. For reference, I think my mom is like 5'1". I'm 5'7". So, Mom, what is one of your favorite memories of living in Vietnam?
Just how fun it was. The night markets that I would go with my parents several times a week, riding in the back or the front of my father in a motorcycle. And we would go out and had dinner, a late night snack.
Did your mom teach you how to cook or
No, we had helpers back in Vietnam to help with cooking and cleaning.
Is that why you didn't teach me how to cook growing up?
Well, I didn't know how to cook.
All of what my mom cooks is very Asian centered. What would you say is your favorite dish to cook?
Lately, I have been making pho for Nathan. He loves pho.
We only eat my mom's pho. Do you consider yourself to be Vietnamese and Chinese?
I would say more Chinese because I grew up in a Chinese community, went to Chinese school. I didn't even learn how to speak Vietnamese until I was was in refugee camp in the U.S.
And how many languages can you speak, Mom?
I speak 3 dialects in Chinese and Vietnamese, and I used to speak French a lot younger, but
I didn't know that. It's time to stuff the Cornish game hens. So with that, I will be taking my puffer off, even though I am still very cold. So I've opened the chicken, and in the hole, I'm just gonna put the fried rice now. I thought I had the camera on at first, and I didn't, so now we're just stuffing it. Yep, get in there. It's gonna be so good. I cannot wait to eat this later. So I stuffed the first one. I'm gonna spread it open like here. Now we're just gonna stuff the rest of the fried rice in there. Ugh. It's just so wide. And now we're just adding the rest of the rice on top of it, so then it just all bakes together, and then it's gonna come out so yummy and delicious. 我的心不变，月亮代表我. My mom's favorite artist, Teresa Tang. Okay, and now we're just gonna let it cook for what, 45 minutes or so? Oh, just kidding, over an hour. This is what it looks like. Wow. Here is the final product. We have the chicken, the fried rice, game hen, little scallion on top. Yeah. Thoughts on how it looks? This is what it looks like. It smells delicious. It looks really good, and it's like, I really enjoy the sticky rice on the inside. Let me show you. Ooh, yeah, look at that bite. So yummy. What would you rate these out of 10? Is this one of your favorite dishes?
Like an 8.
What's your favorite? My little brother. He's turning 16 soon. That's why I came home to bond, you know, and be with him. Why does he eat like this? Why do you eat like that? He doesn't want to admit it, but we're best friends. He won't say it to his friends, but we really are. Wouldn't you agree that we're best friends? We're best friends. I hope that you guys enjoyed making this little meal with me, even though my mom kind of did all of it. But you know, getting to know her, more of her culture and more of my culture. Let's take one more bite. Yeah, focus in on that bite. Love you, fatties. Bye.